but probably a level 3.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
I'm gonna quickly make the coffee, and then once I've done that, we'll head for the thing. Yeah, you can leave live in the menu, but you can use those for the run. This is the only way you can run. You can also run by tapping just by tapping the key. Alright, so we're playing DQ8, DQ3, but I do have interesting pictures, so just bear in mind with that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be recording, because that's all you're going to be hearing throughout. I'm not going to put my true name here, but, you know what, fuck it, it's better. Going, April, 22nd, 54th, so But I envy the birds.
Oh.
Well, no time like the present.
I know. I'll go and wake them now. Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine! Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on.
As long as we...
Come on, dear. Off you go. And
Alright, so once you can either go straight to the king. No, so you can't, even though you even though you've done that, you can still go speak to the king, it's fine. But it's first of all, there's something I wanted to do, go back to the house. Upset because you want to go to your grandpa's room and you want to take that for 50 gold. And then you also want to go back to your room and you want to keep your drawer for a swim seed. And now we can go to the king. And that's the only reason why I did all that, just so you can go there. You can't interact with any of this. So yeah, you want to go to the king now. By getting 50 gold, that's all we have, like, you only have 50 gold. And it will just still say meet with the king. So I've head to the king, and then the king will also give you gold as well. You can also check the barrel for holy water, and then so there's the church here. There's nothing in the church. There's nothing around the side of it either. So I go into the royal palace. Over there comes the seat at the bed. And then that door's locked one later on. Until you get the
Ah, so you have deigned to grace us with your presence at last. We had begun to think that you were not coming. So, you are the child from all those years ago. You have grown. You will not remember, but we have met once before. It was on the day when we received word of your father's passing.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Ortega was a true hero of our realm. One of the greatest. His loss came as a blow to us all. However, we wholeheartedly approve, for it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
50 and some basic equipment. Because we now have
Allow me
100
to
gold.
proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, but first I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable.
We expect...
Alright, so once you've done that, yeah, I'm just going to skip all these tutorials, but I will explain certain things, so yeah. Difficult settings, leave it. Alright, so we do have a certain item that I will be putting on the hero immediately, which is the elevator shoes. The only reason I got the elevator shoes is because we have a So check there for gold, and then head into Ali's. I'm going to check this chest. So as you can see, we get the Trouble 3 Rebel equipment.
Hey, I remember. Oh, to think that in. If you. But gosh, you.
Yeah, recruit more allies. Oh yeah, of course. It's like different. I think. Sorry, I'm more thinking of more Dq3. But yeah, in order to create new allies, you just have to go up again. So. But I'm gonna name them after Final Fantasy characters. Don't ask why, but I definitely recommend getting a merchant. Because they're good for gold, but you definitely want to have a purse. So. Wait, do I have the characters that I usually? There's some good shit in here, like there's a couple of there's Chimera Wing, there's obviously this chest here. And then here's the gold. So you can only store 1,000. Oh, it's 100. You can okay. You see, at least you can store 100. I would definitely recommend setting up a thingy. But yeah, as you can see, shops. But let me just equip everybody. Alright, so we're good. So yeah, all we need to do now is just go to leave head. You can literally leave this side of town, you can leave the other side. So making sense of the world map. I definitely keep an eye out for these. These are like some of the best things you can get. Medicinal herbs, seed of stamina. It's really good for seeds as well. So in order to get to raid, yeah, we have a while to get to raid. So just keep that in mind that this is going to be pretty difficult. You can actually just explore the entire world back then. So you just want to head to the bridge. I definitely recommend putting this on. If you have a merchant, stick it on your merchant, because having a merchant at really fairly high level is for the slimes. I'm just gonna literally leave it like set up to bits. Oh, what do the elevating shoes do? They boost X. They literally give you XP for every step you take. So yeah, so Reeve straight ahead, for Tormentor passage straight down. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So like all your mages, what I'm gonna do is in a minute I'm actually gonna change it so they follow orders. I didn't realize I didn't do that, but you can. You have to do it from the menu. I have to do it from the menu. So what I'm gonna do is there you go, it's on level 2. So we're immediately get to level 2 because of the elevating shoes. So like since we have to use sorry, I'm not well off. So yeah, tactics. All follow orders. So the reason why I'm making sure we have everyone follow orders, also the reason why I'm heading over to get first is because there's a couple of things you can get immediately. And also it's good to level. So by heading over here you also have Stark Ravens. These enemies are pretty strong. They have like 10 HP each. But oh yeah, if you need to heal. If you don't, then yeah, don't worry about healing, but 8 XP, 8 gold, everyone's level 2 now. So if you actually have no encounters, which there is a way you can actually get no encounters. And we learn buff. At level 2 you learn the buff spell, which is pretty good. Yeah, the main reason I went over here before we head to thingy is not because of it's a good spot to level. It's more because you want to try and find as many of the secret what do we call it? Secrets oh fuck, I forgot what to call it. The secret those shiny things in the moment. The more you find of them, the better. So as you can see, we get like 10 XP because we have the elevating shoes, which pretty much guarantees that we get a level. So like, as you can see, if we go there, we need 64 XP, right? Whereas everyone needs like 10 and 18. So you get a Chimera, Strong Medicine, 2 Seeds of Luck. Like this is a really good spot early on to get money. Like the more of the seeds, like you don't really need Seeds of Luck. Like having a high luck start, luck, it doesn't boost the drop rate like a lot of people think it does. Like it just improves the chance of your critical hits. That's all it does. So yeah, once you've gone through that, we are pretty much just up raid. I just went a long way around instead of going a quicker way. So yeah, once we get to raid, yeah, we're pretty much, well, we're now in raid. Oh, sorry, Reeve. So, how to heal. Like, I don't really need to teach you like this sort of stuff, do I? Really. Like, how to heal, how to get gold. So I was like, obtain the face key. Well, how do we get the face key? Well, the face key we can't get yet. Where's the weapon shot? So, as you can see, Seed of Defense sell for 150, Seed of Life. I definitely recommend you keep these. Seed of Luck sell for 45. It doesn't mean we don't really need these. Like, you can literally just sell these for a fair amount of money. Like, obviously, you can't do... Yeah, we have 5 Seed of Strength, which I definitely recommend you do not sell. Like, the Seed of Defenses you can sell because you don't really need them. If you have enough money, we literally have all the money that we can get now. So we can get Turtle Shell for Vivi. Like, just make sure you have all of the best equipment that you can possibly get. Bronze Knife, Copper Sword, Chain Sickle. So I definitely need 3 of these, but the problem is... oh. Alright, so we want you pretty much get everything that you need. Oh wow, the mate Sage is gonna equip swords, which is pretty cool. But I definitely want the mage to have a shield. So we have 79 gold after doing that. We pretty much got everything we need. So in order to obtain the Thieves Key, all you have to do is just head to this house here. And then speak to this. Say, have you ever heard of the Thieves Key? So once you speak to him, he will literally update your thingy. There's nothing else here, there's no chest, but there's a book that you can read. Or a Diary of the Headman. Just make sure you actually get this because it's used for a quest later. So yeah, it turns into a meathead, which is some of these are actually really useful, some of them are not. So yeah, once you've done that, you want to head out of Breathe and you want to head towards the Dreamer's Tower. Which, by the way, is literally just south of. Now, Dreamer's Tower is not a good. It's not a bad place to level, but yeah, we should be okay. Just make sure you take out the Ant Nebula. As you can see, we have buff. Oh, we should have buff. Who had buff? Oh, my mage. Okay. But yeah, we're still doing like 5. Yeah, sorry, I'm still not well. I do have a slight chest infection, which is not really good. But yeah, we get a lot of XP. We also get the heals as well. Making sure, if you're not using a mage, just making sure you actually get healed before you head into the Dreamer's Tower. Wimpy Boy is really useful. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Once I get to the Dreamer's Tower, which is just here, this is the Shrine of the Plains, which in turn leads to the Dreamer's Tower. There is no encounter. I don't think there's any encounters here. I could be wrong. But there's a barrel here containing mini metal. Mini metals later on are useful, but until then, they're really not that useful. Using that new straight of the west town and then check our way bigger than damage or take a look at the like that. Well, I don't really know what level 3 actually does anything. But there is a tree in the west. But yeah, I don't really know if that tree does anything, but this door is locked. This is the shrine to allow you to go. But in order, now you have to literally head for this cave here. Access and items in battle, yep. And then this is Draven's Tower. Which you can't do anything with. However, there are random encounters in here. And now we start encountering the frogs. The frog enemies, they have 15 HP, and then they hit pretty fast. So as you can see, we're doing 7 damage, they do miss sometimes, so just keep that in mind. You can also just get everyone to all out attack it. The frogs do actually have a lot of HP. So as you can see, we instantly gained a level, whereas none of the rest quite did. Now, part of the reason for that is the shoes. So let's just check the sorry, miss. As you can see, we need 151 per level, right? Well, thanks to the shoes. But also in there's 113 gold. So you can go back to read if you want. But as you can see, we also now need 133. How is that possible? Well, the thing is, we have the elevating shoes on, which is just basically you get XP for walking around. And after every battle, also the XP does give you. So 13, and then we walk around, we now need 110. If I can get a no encounters until, say, the edge of the bridge, or I get the, Sorry, my throat is seriously raw. I probably shouldn't be recording, but I wanted to do a guide on this game for a lot of people, because I know a lot of people. The first time I did this, someone asked, how do you free the people? The fairy village. I will. Like, I will do a in-depth guide. We will be doing that. So yeah, there's a chest over. Oh, sorry. There's a. Once you head towards the stage, you're basically in Draven's Tower. Fun fact, Draven's Tower is also a good spot to level because there is an in there, and also we learn Whoosh, which is pretty nice, and now we have a attack spell that can hit multiple enemies at once. So the main reason why I'm heading over to this side first is because this leads to the Photometry Passage. Now, the Photometry Passage, I definitely do not recommend you go through. For what reason? Well, the enemies here are a lot stronger. I just wanted to show you that you can get to the Photometry Passage through the Draven's Tower. And you can also head to the west. And it will also lead you to another location. But just make sure that you have... Do I have Whoosh? Yeah, there's Whoosh. Oh yeah, the bunnies, they are weak to... Yeah, look at that. 24 damage, like insta kill up to 10, and now with this shower. Like, also, fun fact, if you level, your HP MP gets fully restored. So I definitely got medicinal herb. Like I said, it's still 1 in 200. It's still a very high chance. This also leads to Dreamer's Tower. Oh, sorry, this leads to Alhan, which leads to the castle, which is kind of weird that you can get access to this. Oh. There's nothing here. You can't go through this door until you get the feast key, but definitely keep a remember of this location. So this does lead to, like I said, it leads to the castle. There is nothing here. So what you want to do is you want to head to this set of stairs coming up. So Toady enemies. Toadies aren't really that difficult. They're not the worst enemy in this game, that's for sure. That title comes up to something later on, way later in the game. Welcome to the Dreamer's Tower. Now, this... not gonna lie, this place actually, the first time I played DQ in general, actually took me ages to figure out. But what you actually have to do is, if you want the end, just head up and then head down the stairs. Alright, here we go. These things are annoying. Because they definitely have poison. There you go. As you can see, we immediately get poisoned as soon as I say that. But yeah, they definitely have poison. It's not bad to level against these things, but yeah, just make sure if you have any medicinal herbs and shit like that. Anti-notional herbs, just make sure you use them. You can also get the squelch spell, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so head up here, and then you can head up stairs here. This place is, like I said, pretty annoying. There is a few chests in here, but I will explain how to get all the chests later on. So yeah, this place can be annoying to navigate if you don't know where you're going, but so yeah, once you level up, like I'm saying, with 13 HP, I'll probably stick on Rocky Quest just when I level. Because on Rocky Quest, your HP will always be 1, no matter what. So if you definitely want to level and stuff, then that's a good way to do it. As you can see, we leveled up our HP. Also Chaos didn't level for some reason. So yeah, this is now, we're now on 3rd floor. This is the dead end, but it leads to a chest. So I definitely recommend you get this because it does contain a boomerang, which is a very useful weapon. As you can see, it boosts our attack by 1, but it attacks anyone and everyone. And now we can give Natsu the sword. I'm just gonna heal because I'm not actually, how much HP does he need? He needs 14. Fuck it. Oh crap, alright. Yeah, this thing, kinda bad. Oh my god, bro, Vivi. Holy shit, bro. Wait a second, there we go. Player is level 5. So he had 13 HP, right? Or sorry, like 8 HP. He's now back at 33, and we also get Dazzle. Really, once they level, their HP just becomes completely full. And no matter what damage they take, they are completely full. So just, yeah, by heading down here, and then up this set of stairs, back down this one. This place can be pretty, like I said, this place can be Very difficult, yeah, as you can see. Who got give the boomerang to, by the way? I don't remember. Yeah, those things are weak to wind, which is why I use push. Alright, since we have the elevator chute, since we're level 7 now. Holy shit. Right. I'm gonna remove the elevator because I don't want to level stupidly like get to the level 10 for this area. You do not need to. There is a chest here which contains another mini medal, so that should be mini medal 2. It might be more mini medals, but I don't remember where all the mini medals are. So, yeah, we're pretty much close to the top of the tower now. Since we have the evac spell, we should be fine. This is level 4. We're pretty much at the top of the tower. Who did you give the boomerang to? I think me? Yeah, I gave myself the boomerang. I only burst my attack by 1. I probably really should be giving it to, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. It only boosts my attack by 1 if I equip the copper sword. Like, it's really not that important. Alright. Well, as you can see, we're now at the top of the tower, which is the reason why I'm saying we're back now on 3rd floor. We're now at the top of the, completely at the top of the tower. So you just want to head down here and then you just want to head up. You want to go to these stairs here. This will lead you to right to the top of the tower. So as you can see, we're now on Green Tower 4, which is pretty much where this guy speaks. And if you head behind him, you get another chimera. So, and also check this, and you will get a copy of the Girl's Annual, which is pretty useful. But yeah, speak to this guy, and he will give you the 50.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go.
So yeah, we obtained the feast key, which basically means we can now go explore the rest of the castle.
By the way, they open off.
So this guy also tells you about what I was just saying about the pussy padlocks. So, a movement in mirror movement. You can use a zoom spell or a chimera ring to return any town of castles, yep. So, as you can see, there's just literally pushes out on top of the castle. Now, if you head to the back of this, there is nothing here. Okay, why would you actually put that at the top then? Like, if there's nothing here, why would you do that? Alright, since we have evac, you don't really need to use it, since at the top of the tower you can just use a chimera wing. Which, for some reason, I can't find mine there. So, what you want to do is you want to head back to Reeve. And what we're going to do is I'm going to head outside the village, not in it. There is a reason. Because once you're done here, you can actually go back to Alahan. And yeah, you can, by the way, now that you have the feast key, you can actually head into the door that was locked, and the guy will give you some bombs. So first of all, we're going to go get them. And also, by the way, I do have 300 gold, which is kind of cool. But you don't really need it. And as you can tell by my throat, I am still very ill. So yeah, head into this room, head upstairs, and then this guy will be like, how the fuck did you get in my house? So, raid is covered for a liver. And there's nothing else in.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so? What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child. Oh, my. Then I'd bet...
Well, we could aim better, I think, Bo.
You can use that to... Once you're feeling suitably prepared, but...
Yep. So, pretty much the best way to actually prepare is you can now get these things. Now, since, like I said, since we have the peace key, we can actually head back to Alatar. Or is it Alatar? Ali Khan. So yeah, head back to Anahan and then just head to the castle. Not going towards the Dreamer's Town, but just head to the castle. And like I was saying before, there is a secret passage at the back of the castle. This side. Which, now that we have the peace key, we can actually get in. So since we have the peace key, we can now head into here. So you know what I was saying about make sure you remember this area and that you can get into the castle? Well, this leads to the Dreamer's Tower, which is what I was saying about earlier, where you can go through to Alahan and then you can go into this canyon to get out. Well, yeah. Pretty much pretty cool, like it just literally leads back into Alahan Castle, Alahan Dungeons, and then there is a slime in there, but I don't know why there's a slime in there. Also, take the barrel for it, there's no hub. Anyway, that's good. You can come back for the slime later on. There's nothing else really here. If you take that barrel, there's nothing in it. 26 gold, like, it's pretty fun. And then just head in back through to the castle. Yeah, so once you, for some reason we cannot head in there because we don't have the armor key, but that is a good place to go later on. Just keep that in mind. So check this barrel here for a fail of unsealant. I mean, I've checked, I've literally been everywhere in this castle except for the one place we cannot go. Because you need the ultimate key in order to get there. Well, it's pretty much Alahan explored, right? So, yeah, pretty much easy. So, in the next video, we will head to the tower. So, in the next video, we will head to the teleport. And we're pretty much done here now. Where's the end? Alright, so in an hour, we've only managed to do the Dreamer's Tower. So I'm gonna end here because I'm not able to talk that well. So I'm gonna stop and I will